Okay, so I've been getting a lot of questions about BandLab and how I actually use it on a day-to-day. A lot of you have been asking if I use BandLab as a preferred way to make my beats. And we all know that BandLab is definitely not my first choice when creating the music. But what BandLab is great at is having a bunch of built-in tools that are cloud-based that is able to help the process. In my last video, I showed you how I was able to find some random loops and some random melodies to go ahead and pull from BandLab and bring it into Logic Pro. Today, I'm going to show you how I use BandLab on a more practical level. Even though I do use BandLab sometimes to create or just get out some random ideas when I don't have access to all of my other stuff, I think for me personally, I can get so much more use out of it with the built-in tools available. So I have a Logic Pro session that I've made using my desktop setup. And let's say I want to send this to a collaborator, another beat maker, musician or something like that, or even a singer or a songwriter. I could export these stems from out of Logic Pro of each instrument and port them into BandLab and use them as a cloud-based sharing file, sorta. So let me explain a little bit what I'm talking about. Instead of using apps like Dropbox or Google Drive or even WeTransfer to send over files to collaborators or beat makers or even singers, what if you could actually send a session to where the person you're sending it to can actually manipulate the sequence or tweak the sounds or even add to it? So let's create a new project in BandLab. Just go to bandlab.com, create a new project, and then you'll get this template that comes up. We're gonna go ahead and leave this blank, so we're gonna X out of this. And then I already exported my files from Logic. So what we're gonna do first is set the BPM of this track. So let's go to BandLab and set it to 127. And let's turn this loop on to about 16 bars because that's how many bars I've created for each loop. And then let's go to Finder. Let's find our files. And then I have the files right here, so let's just drag it and drop it. It's literally that easy. You're in a desktop browser, and then you want to shave off any extra tail that it has. And then, voila, press play. So I'm going to just keep adding all the instruments that I've created in Logic Pro into BandLab. So already you got a full melodic loop that you can just share with somebody and they can add to it, or, you know, take what they need from it, take whatever instrument they need from it, and it's a shareable. Yeah, I'll get to that point. And just as simple as that, that was drag and drop right into the browser, and you have your files uploaded. So all you have to do at this point is save or publish. So once you save or publish it, it uploads it to the cloud on your BandLab account. Like I said, this takes away a lot of the headache when bringing files from Dropbox or Google Drive or even, you know, WeTransfer or something like that. You can save all your loops in session view. So now you get to see the waveforms, the MIDI patterns, or however you want to export it. You can bring it right into BandLab. And then at that point, you can just share it just like a Google Word document that can be edited, or, you know, even invite people in to collaborate with your project. So you can type in their username or their email address, and you can send this exact session file over to your collaborator or your client or singer, songwriter, whoever you want to send it to. Or you can just copy the link and then send it to whoever. So let's say you have multiple people that you want to send this beat loop to, or people that you want to share the loop files with. You can copy the link and send everybody an individual link. Or you could just hit publish on this beat and make it public for anybody to be able to join in and collaborate on the song. So if you're looking for collaborators and you want to get your music out there and start working with other people, BandLab will put it on the on your timeline. And even if you want access to this on the go, you can now use this and pull up this same project from your phone, from your iPad, or from another device or another computer. You can add effects to each track, you can do some light mixing, or you can just record your own vocals wherever you are, or somebody else can record their vocals to your track, and you can look at it real time as they publish it and upload it to the cloud. So that's a more practical way on how I use BandLab to create and collaborate with other people. And I'll probably do a live stream where I show my collaboration process using BandLab and the way I upload these files and everything. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything that I post about BandLab or anything else music related in the future. If this was helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. Again, consider subscribing if this sounds like something that you're interested in. Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for rocking with the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.